Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from My Turntable. Hope you had a great morning this morning. It is Saturday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. As you can see in the background, I've got some priest and Saxon behind me. I'm here today to do another verses series and two, I don't want to call them grandfathers, but they are, I assume, grandfathers. Two godfathers of hard rock, heavy metal. You have Saxon, Hellfire, and Damnation against Judas Priest, Invincible Shield. Two remarkable albums. Amazing, amazing stuff. Hellfire and Damnation released January 19th, 2024. And Judas Priest, Invincible Shield, March 6th, 2024. Both bands, again, godfathers of heavy metal. Both on fire and not fading away. They're just coming out. They sound so good, so alive, so refreshed. Yeah, these latest albums are amazing. Saxon, English heavy metal band, formed in 1975. One of the leaders of the new wave of British heavy metal. Super successful band, selling 23 million albums worldwide, 24 studio albums, 11 compilation albums, 11 live albums, all led by Peter Rodney Biff Bifford at 73. Biff's on fire. Sounds so good. The album itself, that's it there. Sorry, the CD is here with that lovely logo that I absolutely adore. There is a booklet, but for time, I'm just going to show you the album itself. The band looks great with Biff in the middle there. Invincible Shield. Love the covers, love the artwork. I don't like these types of CD packages because I'm always afraid I'm going to rip them. But that's the CD there. I wish they would have been like the Saxon one, but still, that's minor. So two fine albums. On the Judas Priest side, you've got the, of course, English heavy metal band from Birmingham, formed in 1969, selling over 50 million albums worldwide, ranked as one of the greatest heavy metal bands of all time. 19 studio albums, 6 live albums, 7 comps, 29 singles. Even though he left for a time, he came back, and he's coming back with fire. Robert John Arthur Halford, Rob Halford, at 72, despite all his illnesses, prostate cancer, I believe he had, still sounds amazing. So two amazing guys in their 70s, still rocking it out, still belting it out. Just remarkable, just remarkable. I hope when I'm that age, that I can't even think of myself at that age, but I hope at that age I'm still belting it out. Just quickly, and these aren't in any order. I do have quite a bit of Priest, and I do have quite a bit of Saxon. This is Defenders of the Faith. Okay, this is Point of Entry. Sorry. This is Nostradamus. I love that cover. This is Screaming for Vengeance. Okay, and Firepower. And I have 2 vinyl albums of theirs as well. The classic British Steel, as well as Hellbent for Leather. Okay. So, not every one of their discography, but a good chunk of their stuff. With Saxon, I have a bit more. Again, not in any order. Thunderbolt, Carpe Diem. That's an amazing album. This is Rock the Nation. This is a compilation Inspirations. There's an Inspirations too. I don't have it. Self-titled Saxon. This is Strong Arm of the Law. This is Innocence is No Excuse. Crusaders. Again, amazing cover. As well as some vinyl here. Denim and leather. I have Crusaders on vinyl as well. And Power and the Glory. So, again, not all their discography, but enough to listen to and enough to love. But outshining all of those, in my opinion, are these two amazing albums. Amazing albums. Can't say enough. So on Saxon, of course, you have Bill Bifford on lead vocals, still screaming it out, still belting it out. Doug Scarrott on guitars, Nibs Carter on bass, Nigel Glockler on drums, Paul Quinn on guitars, who has, I believe, had left. He's on a couple of tracks, if I'm not mistaken. And taking over is Brian Tetler from the band Diamond Head. On Judas Priest side, you have Rob Halford on lead vocals, Glenn Tipton on guitars, who has Parkinson's disease, so I'm not sure how much he played on this album. According to Rob Halford, when I watched some of his interviews, he said Glenn did participate on the album. So how much, I'm not sure. The younger Richie Faulkner, who's in his 50s, but amazing guitarist. Ian Hill on bass and Scott Travers on drums. So two fine bands. I'll go track by track. I'm not going to compare the two track by track, but I'll start with Hellfire and Damnation. So very good. Such a great album. You got the opener, The Prophecy, big suspenseful opener, growls and damnation sounds and visions of hell and horror. Just cool. It's just that I'm not sure, a couple of minute or so. And then it leads into the title track, Hellfire and Damnation. In your face rocker. Love the riffs and Biff's screams. Awesome opening track. Then you have Madame Guillotine, one of my favorite tracks off the album. Love the rhythm of the track. Great chorus. Solos are so good. Such a great track. Cool topic as well. Fire and Steel, Fast and Furious. The drumming, wow. It's just amazing. Screaming guitar leads. Biff stretches his vocals to the limit. In your face again. In your face. I'm going to use that term a lot in this one. Something about Roswell. Cool theme. Very mysterious. Is it aliens? I'm not sure. Hey, Max. Cool idea for a track. Biff has a bit of a swagger in his vocals. Then you have Kubla Khan and the Merchant of Venice. Another favorite of mine. On Fire track. Love the solo work. As I do in all of the album. It's just dual leads are some of my favorites. Dual leads. And then you have Pirates of the Airwaves. Cool homage to pirate radio. Love the riffs and the rockiness of the track. These guys have some swagger in their sound. It's not all heavy metal. It's some cool rock and roll. Then you have 1066, groove and track. 1066 again. I love the rhythm of the track as well. Dramatic and bold. The vocals are fantastic. Some of the best leads on the album. Then you have Witches of Salem. You get this scream of horror in the beginning, as you can imagine what's happening to these witches. And listen to that groove in the track. Might be my favorite overall off the album. Bit of a growl in Biff's vocals, and that kick drum solo is so good. Blistering leads. And then it ends with Supercharger. Fast-paced rocker to end the album. In your face. Supercharged leads. Love it, love it, love it. On Judas Priest's side, starts off with Panic Attack. Love how the opening builds and builds into that rockin' track. Panic Attack, Panic Attack. Thundering drums, dual solos. Love it. The Serpent and the King. Fast, in your face, kicking drums, man. I don't know how old this drummer is, but he's kicking it. He's just kicking it. Rob's vocals are out of this world. Relentless track, for sure. I mean, the first 4 or 5 tracks on this album, you just don't have a breath. The title track, Invincible Shield, is next. Another killer track. I wrote down, you don't have time to breathe. The drumming's so good, and then more fast-paced drumming. Amazing leads, dual leads as well. Excellent track. Excellent track. And you have Devil in Disguise, another heavy rocker. He's a devil inside. I love the echoes when he sings. He's a devil in disguise. I love the echo that comes from that. I love the chorus, one of my favorites off the album. Gates of Hell opens with that same dual leads, but it doesn't let up. It just continues. 5 tracks in a row again that just shine. Fast leads, dual leads to end the track. Crown of Thorns, a bit of a breather. Finally, you get a chance to sit back and breathe a bit. It's a little slower paced track, more rock than heavy metal. But I love the topic of the lyrics. It's profound. Sung so well as well. I love the chorus. I think it delves into Rob's Christianity. Not be getting too Christian-y or not churchy, but it's a cool song. I just love it. Love it. As God Is My Witness is next. Back to In Your Face. Fast-paced and furious. The drumming is remarkable. Everyone's on fire. Never lets up. Super fast leads. Just doesn't give you a break. And Trial by Fire. Time to Breathe It Again. Another After God Is My Witness. Just a bit of a breather again. Sounds like older Priest on this one. Love the screaming by Rob and the bluesy leads. Then you have Escape from Reality. That's a slower grooving rocker. Listen to the bass on that one. The way it's sung and the way it's put together, you can almost feel, I don't know, when I think of Escape from Reality, I'm thinking someone maybe in an asylum or something. It just gives you that vibe when you listen to the track. The way he sings it, his voice is beautiful on this one. And the rhythm of the track, yeah. That's what I wrote down. Someone in an institution or something with going through mental issues or something like that. It's just a cool design of a track. And you have, sorry, my writing's terrible. Sons of Thunder. Another great rocker with some blistering solos that started off. But unfortunately, might be my least favorite off the album. Kind of samey. Just a regular kind of track, but again, still great guitars. And then Giants in the Sky. What a way to end the album. It's a grooving track. Love the long intro and the growl in Rob's vocals. Love the guitars, In Your Face solos. Then it breaks into this beautiful classical moment. And then you can tell how good of a singer Rob is, as he's not screaming and growling. He's just got this beautiful tone to his voice. Nice way to end the track. Wonderful, wonderful track. So that's 11 tracks against 10 on Saxon, 11 on Judas Priest. Not that I'm following their leads, but both Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility and Phil Ashton from Spin Magazine both praised these albums. Both gave them high rankings. And new life in both bands as they're actually touring together, which is cool. along with Uriah Heep. And they gave them rankings of, I think both of them gave rankings of 4.5 out of 5 on both albums. And I'm going to rank Saxon at 4.5 because it's damn near perfect. Damn near perfect. But, and I wrote down here, I love both bands. Both are just amazing. But there's something about Invincible Shield that, I don't know if it's the production. I don't know what it is about it. It just kind of shines a little bit more than Saxon. So I'm going to rank this at a 4.7 out of 5. Except for that one track that's kind of samey to me. But, yeah, remarkable, remarkable stuff. And I think it's because it was Andy Sneap had something to do with both of them that makes these albums shine. So again, 4.5, 4.7 out of 5. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you for sticking with me and going through these rankings, but I think it's well worth it for these fine new albums, and you're going to enjoy both of them. So there you have it, guys. Love you all. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.